Hello, everyone, and welcome back to North Dakota Today. This one's going to be a big talker.
Oh, yeah. You guys talked about it a little bit this morning.
Yes, so we had it in the Valley today. You might have recognized this one, too, but it's so good we had to ask you right here, our North Dakota Today family.
Absolutely.
You don't see this as a solution too often, but a lot of people say they've seen a problem with kids, your children, running wild in restaurants and bothering other customers. I'm not saying it's true or not. I'm saying this is what someone else had said.
Yeah, and they said solution in quotes here. So
true.
Yep.
We are talking to you parents.
Yeah,
sorry,
absolutely. But one eatery in New Jersey has had enough and is banning children from their business. So Dave Carlin reports.
Family-style dining usually means, sure, bring the kids. But not if they're under 10 years old at Nettie's House of Spaghetti, a Tinson Falls hotspot since it opened in 2018. In a Facebook post, the owners wrote, between noise levels, lack of space for high chairs, cleaning up crazy messes, and the liability of kids running around the restaurant, we have decided it's time to take control of the situation. Some parents say banning kids could be a recipe for disaster, predicting the restaurant will lose business.
Moms and dads like to go out too, and sometimes they don't have sitters and they want to have their kids with them.
I'd be kind of annoyed if I heard about that.
I think it's wrong. They're going to lose a lot of customers that have, young families.
I have mixed feelings about it. It's a tough call.
But others, including Nina Gallagher, say Nettie's might benefit, perhaps attracting diners who appreciate a more adult setting.
A fancy restaurant for a romantic dinner or whatever in the evenings, I think kids under 10, not the best idea.
I think that you have to be open for everybody.
He's the manager at nearby Attilio's Pizza. He says in his place, kids are always welcome.
I don't think you have a right from one side because, this is a public place.
Okay, this is a big one.
Yeah.
So they said kids under 10. The restaurant also said that customer feedback played into a decision to keep those kids out.
Okay.
A lot of people told them that a big part of the problem was that parents aren't doing anything to control their young kids when they're acting out or being rowdy or just behaving badly in the restaurant.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is a specific thing for this restaurant, but it does raise this big question. I was going to make the joke, you know how you're always lying about your kids being younger so they could eat off the kids menu?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now you're going to lie and say that your 8-year-old is actually 13 and they can
so
get
funny.
in.
Yeah, absolutely. I always did that at Golden Corral.
Right, right. Who hasn't done
Yeah.
that? I think I was 8 at least 10 times at Ponderosa. I don't even know if Ponderosa is a thing here, but man, loved that place. And then also, this reminds me of adult-only wedding receptions.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, because that is actually pretty controversial also.
Yep.
So, and then it's always just like what family members will actually make it to your wedding if you don't have the kids along and everything.
And who did you offend by saying it was kids only?
Yep.
I'll be honest, I don't really have a problem with kids. I've been out to multiple places where kids are running around and being children. I've also witnessed children being terrible. Those children may or may not have been in my own family.
Actually, yeah.
I don't know. I don't let something like that bother me or deter my decision making. If I like the restaurant, I'll still go. So it is interesting, and it is. We're gonna make a poll on our North Dakota Today Facebook page. We would love to hear from you at home. What do you guys think? Again, this is one restaurant. It was a spaghetti house restaurant.
Yeah.
And we could see both sides. A lot of folks saying, okay, if I can't come with my kids, I'm not coming. And a lot of adults saying, all right, I will come with my husband for a romantic, quiet evening.
Right, absolutely.
I
don't know. It's like the same thing where like I've been in situations where it has been, rowdy with kids and everything, but you chose to go to a public place to eat food.
Right.
So it's kind of like,
you can't ban the children from the public.
Exactly.
From existing.
Exactly. And you can't control your environment in that public setting. So it's,
I
don't know. And I've also been in the service industry where I have worked around children.
Oh my gosh, yes. Both Jillian and I have been in the trenches as waitresses.
Absolutely.
I was also a bartender. It was more so a bar than a restaurant for me.
Okay.
So the only time we ever saw children was at lunchtime.
Oh, sure.
So it wasn't like late evenings, adults trying to, have an evening. But wait. adults would bring young kids to the bar restaurant all the time because if they're young enough, they could even stay past 9 or whatever the rules
Really?
were. Yeah.
So yours was more like bar grill.
Yeah. Let me rethink what. I'm like, where did I work exactly? I don't know. It was, it was tough times.
Yeah.
Again,
Honestly,
like I
yeah,
said.
in the trenches. Like I worked at a college bar and then I worked at
Same. That's what mine was too.
It was a fancier restaurant. Crave. I worked at Crave.
Oh, is that a chain here?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it's kind of a chain in the region. It's just a sushi and American restaurant.
Oh, yum.
Yeah, it was
that
really
sounds
good.
great.
Menu's extensive, but we always had children there, and it's kind of on the fancier end. So
Okay.
I don't know. It wasn't crazy. There's some
Right.
birthdays,
Right. Yep. To each their own. It's definitely going to be your choice, your taste. But please let us know on our Facebook page.
Yes.
We're going to put up a poll. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you like your kids out with you? Do you want to send them away to grandma's house so you can go out to dinner?
Yeah.
We're accepting of all answers here. All right, coming up on today's show, AARP North Dakota tells us how to avoid identity fraud, a really important topic right here after the break.